Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. What's up everyone, I'm Money and this is Melty Collects. This channel is a new venture for me and it's just for me to dive in and share all the random things I collect, which can be a lot. And today we're unboxing a one-of-one custom toy. And before we get into it, I want to give you a little background on the artist behind it, Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, whose real name is Marshall Ballantyne or Ballantine, I'm not sure which one is the correct pronunciation. He's a designer toy artist based in Colorado. He grew up in Houston, but he now runs a studio out of the Denver area, and his work blends graffiti, cartoons, and pop culture nostalgia into bold custom toys that have quickly become some of my favorites over the years that I've followed him. One of the main pieces he's known for is repurposing old spray paint cans into what he calls bombers. These are colorful, one-of-a-kind creations that grab the attention of any designer toy fan, and they definitely grabbed mine. From reading the few interviews I could find, Mr. Mars has been making art for as long as he could remember. He started by sketching as a kid, and then he moved into airbrushing, molding, casting, and eventually found his way into the designer toy scene. For him, it's not just about how the toys look, it's about the connection they make. He has said that hearing from collectors, seeing their reactions, and knowing his work inspires them is soul-filling. I hope he sees this video because finally purchasing one of his toys inspired me to make this video. In fact, I actually purchased the toy in July and wrestled with whether I should open it or not before finally deciding I wanted to document the experience. What makes his pieces stand out is that everything is hands-on from start to finish. From the materials he saves and reshapes to the paint and sculpt details, every toy carries his unique style and personality. He also has a signature vinyl toy called Crush the Can, which many other toy designers have put their spin on. Now, as a collector, I think it's important to talk about the difference between handmade toys like this one and the mass-produced vinyl toys you normally see. Mass-produced toys are fun. I have plenty of them in my collection. But handmade toys hit differently. When you buy something like this, you're not getting just a figure, you're getting hours of the artist's time. Every brushstroke, every swirl of resin, every little quirk in the piece is unique to yours. Nobody else has that exact same version, and that's what makes it feel more personal. And for me, that's what makes collecting handmade pieces so exciting. It's about having a piece that no one else in the world has, made entirely by hand. So with all that in mind, I'm really excited to crack this open, see the custom piece, and what Mr. Mars has cooked up. Let's get into it. All right, we are ready to open this thing, and already off the bat, you can see the custom branding. He has his own tape, marked fragile. That is Crush the Can that I talked about in the intro. Let me get my knife here. That was maybe the worst attempt. I just don't want to cut my hand. It happens sometimes though. Here we go. Missed one little spot. Packaged nicely. Got this little welcome to the family and a QR code. Says, I pride myself on making one-of-a-kind art pieces and hope you enjoy your new custom creation. If you'd like to show off your new piece, join my Discord channel through the link on my webpage, message me for a custom invite link. Also be sure to subscribe to my newsletter for special sneak peek and updates, mrmarsstudio.com, love and support, and then he's got a little custom QR code there. Another little insert kind of shows some of the toys, and that's him in the back. So some of his other works. See a custom dunny there in the middle. I'll get some better shots of that at the end. What's a box inside of a box? Let me see if there's anything else in there. Oh. Okay, so branding and packaging are severely underrated. One of the first people I saw really taking branding to the next level, well, at least that I became aware of, was Johnny Cupcakes. You know, his whole thing is cupcakes, and he would serve them in like cupcake boxes, and his display cases were like pastry display cases, like stuff like that is like the little extra details that take it over the top. So already I like, this didn't just come in just like a random box stuffed down in there. He's got a custom box, you know? Oh, I don't know which side I'm opening here. More packaging. This thing is packaged very well. What is this? Oh, this is cool. We'll set this to the side. Alright, so just some more packaging in there. And I can already smell this. I can smell spray paint. That's something else that you can't get with like a mass-produced toy. You can't get the experience of opening it up and smelling the materials. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Insane. So obviously this is one of his custom bombers. Basically it's a spray paint can that's been used probably for other art. And then he cuts them open, does all this cool stuff here. And then, I mean, here's the thing. I don't even understand how all this stuff is staying on here. I don't know what he's using to do all this, but like come on. You cannot get this. You cannot get something like this from just any random store. I'm gonna do some real up close shots of it here because I want you guys to appreciate all the details. But this is so cool. I cannot wait to display this. There's also, oh, he signed it. This one is called the Epic Icons, and number 1 of 1, baby. Mr. Mars, 1 of 1, 2025 Epic Icons. It's got the little Game Boy there, and I gotta be honest, like it's been so long since I ordered this, I low-key forgot what I even ordered. I'm really glad I got this though, because this is a lot of the games that I grew up playing, from Mario to Zelda to Sonic. Sonic was like, man, I was such a Sonic stan. You got the Tetris bricks. There's actually a lot of cool little things in here that you wouldn't catch unless you really look. But I'm gonna do some up close shots of this, and I hope that you guys think this is as cool as I do. You gotta go check out Mr. Mars. This won't be the last time I get something from him. I've always been like a little scared, like looking at these online, they're so incredible that like, what if it breaks during transit? But I mean, he clearly took care of that in the packaging. So really cool. I'm gonna set this to the side. I forgot I had this little thing that came. I don't know what this is. Something's like hard metal in there. Let's open this up. So this is a sticker. Nice thick, high quality sticker. Oh man. This is, oh my God. So this is the certificate of authenticity. And I'm gonna put another up close of this here because this is too cool. It's some kind of like laser cut metal. It's about as big as a business card, but it's all laser cut and engraved. With the cutouts, it says Epic Icons, Mr. Mars, 2025, 1 of 1. So basically the same thing that it says on the bottom. I see Crush the Can on the left, his logo on the right. And so that's like kind of an embossed, engraved back. And on the front, you can kind of see it in the black. I can't quite read what that says because I have terrible eyesight, but it basically certifies the piece as authentic. Super, super cool. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have any custom one-off pieces that you're very happy about? I have a lot of like paintings and stuff like that, and just a couple toys. This is one of my first, big purchases of a 1 of 1 piece. So super thrilled that I chose this to be the one. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more collectibles, a lot more things, and I'm still doing that Destin Rivals Master Set. You should see another video for that in just a couple days. Peace.